What's good, YouTube? It's Mozies, and today we're gonna talk about why everybody hates RiceGum. Now, it wasn't just one thing that sparked this hate. A lot of this hate just comes from how he acts in his videos and a lot of little things that he's done. In this video, I'm gonna get into all of that. And hopefully, if you click this video not really familiar with the YouTube scene, I can explain it in a way that's easy for you to understand without watering it down. Now, I love RiceGum. I remember being in 7th grade watching his videos when he only had 60K, when his mattress was still on the floor. Watching him inspire a whole wave of YouTubers to make diss tracks and songs. I would come home and think he dropped the hardest song of all time.
Now I'm really mad. Let's get it. Metro doesn't trust you, so I had to do this. All your fans are 10, they don't know what they are doing.
But YouTube is structured towards kids, so his channel grew like crazy with diss songs like that. His music improved, and at one point, RiceGum was the king of YouTube. But this video isn't about that. It's about why everybody hates RiceGum. Now, RiceGum's hate isn't at a Jake Paul level or anything, but it's definitely up there. And we're gonna get into all the reasons why. But before we get into that, I gotta thank every last one of you. We just hit 1,000 subscribers, and by the time I'm making this video, we're already at 1.4K. Off literally 7 videos, which is really 5 because the first 2 were so trash they don't really count. I love each and every one of you guys, and we're growing so fast it's crazy. I've only been doing this for a month and a half, and I already have the opportunity to get monetized. But that's enough talking. I'm Mozies, and let's get right into the video. Before we get into the big reasons why everybody hates him, we gotta get into the speed round, a round where we breeze through some of the smaller reasons. Reason number 1, he flexes so much. You can't go into a RiceGum video without him flexing on you.
As you guys all know, I live in like a $15 million house. So I just bought a hoodie. The thing is, it was $1,000. Where's my Supreme and Gucci and Babe? Yo, where's my Gucci?
People say he needs to stop because he has young impressionable fans. I personally don't think there's anything wrong with flexing. Rappers flex all the time, but when it gets out of pocket is when he does things like this. This nigga just made it rain on a homeless man. Yeah, that nigga giving away the money, but it's so disrespectful to have somebody do that and then upload it for millions of people to see. But that's just reason number 2. Another reason is this clip.
Bro, she'll let me pipe her shit. Yeah, bro, she definitely wants to fuck me. Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties on her, bro.
Come on, RiceGum. Nigga thought he was DJ Academics. Bro was really a grown man not knowing better than to say that. But that's it for the speed round. Aww. That was just some wild clips of him, but not really why people hate him. To get into the main reasons, we gotta take it all the way back to 2014. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but before RiceGum was popping on YouTube, he was doing his thing on Twitch. He was 16, pulling hundreds of viewers until he got exposed for viewbotting. RiceGum was chilling, taking L's on Call of Duty. And after he died, he switched screens and boom, accidentally exposed himself, showing he had 96 bots active out of some number in the hundreds, and that he was using it for 6 months. He had it from May 3rd to October 31st. Nigga was gonna quit after he was done playing dress up. But he quickly took it off screen, and it was too late. An ex-viewbotter was recorded and re-uploaded it, who showed screenshots of his viewbot side by side with RiceGum's. And after this, he was perma-banned on Twitch. Looking back, RiceGum even thought it would be the end of his career.
Bro, that time I got exposed for viewbotting and like I got banned off Twitch, bro, I was like 16, I think. I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. This shit's over. Like, I don't know what to do.
Obviously, looking at it now, it wasn't the end of his career. And 2 years later, when RiceGum was popping on YouTube, he went back and commented on that exposed video saying, "Look where I am now, get your money up." I really don't understand how being exposed for viewbotting can have a positive impact, but it did. It forced him to focus more on YouTube, where his career really took off. After getting banned on Twitch, Rice was on his YouTube grind. He was dropping vlogs, doing Q&As, and his channel was doing Then he dropped a series that literally changed his life. Made him go from a small YouTube creator trying to make it to a YouTube superstar. These kids must be stopped. This video went crazy and he milked it for as long as he could. And a lot of us who knew him before from Twitch were like, what the? This viewbotting ass made a name for himself on YouTube? But what was in it? These kids must be stopped videos? Well, it's another reason why people hate him. People say in these videos he's bullying children.
Like, that literally just pissed me off. Like, I want to fight this guy.
Only thing big about you is your damn teeth.
And I'm not gonna cap, watching these videos in 7th grade was entertaining. Rice would be saying some out-of-pocket stuff, but sometimes these kids did deserve it though. Like, what is this? If my son did that, you got permission to bully it out of him. But a lot of people were mad at him for this. It was like, bro, you an adult making videos on kids who didn't even hit puberty yet, which makes sense. It's like a high school graduate picking on a bunch of sensitive middle schoolers, which made me get to thinking. RiceGum is really the Asian YouTuber version of 6ix9ine. They both came up on beefing with people and doing a lot of trolling. While 6ix9ine was repping 9 Trey, putting hits out on people and beefing with street niggas.
Chief Keef, Lil Reese, all them niggas.
RiceGum was repping Clout Gang, getting pressed by his ops.
Yeah, no, I'm saying you're a bitch. Yeah.
And beefing with 8-year-olds.
Boy, you legit look like a burned sweet potato.
But they was both the biggest in their fields and both fell off. But going back to the bullying little kids, these weren't the only little kids RiceGum bullied. He also made fun of a disabled girl. RiceGum made a video reacting to Woah Vicky, the white girl who thought she was black.
Like, I saw this video on this girl, and there's something wrong with this girl.
Yes, my birthday is March 7th, but July 19th was the day I found out I was black. Like, my whole entire life, my mom kept telling me, you're white, you're white. I never believed her because I knew I was black.
They had a little back and forth, and she dropped the most racist diss track in YouTube history.
Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong, bitch. Meow, 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 meow. Ching chong, ching chong, ching chong, bitch.
This song even got taken down by YouTube for violating community guidelines. RiceGum didn't respond with a song though. When Woah Vicky dropped her diss, she also dropped a video. RiceGum was watching the video, saw the girl Woah Vicky was with, and said this.
Like, I'm pretty sure everyone watching this is probably thinking the same thing. I'm sorry, someone has to say it, but like, what is that? What is this, Vicky? I'm sorry, guys, someone has to say it. I'm going to hell for this one, but do you guys remember that episode on SpongeBob where SpongeBob was going around knocking on people's doors trying to sell chocolate with Patrick, and he was selling chocolate, and there was that one guy that was like, chocolate, chocolate, and there was that one grandma in the wheelchair, she really liked chocolate, whatever. They kind of look alike.
That's not funny, that's not funny. But Woah Vicky's friend went on Instagram, bawling her eyes out, and reposting fans saying things like this to RiceGum. Rice didn't respond though, and that was it for the situation. And bullying kids is big reason number 2 why people hate RiceGum. So we already went through RiceGum bullying kids, botting views, and flexing on homeless people. But this reason seems like the worst. RiceGum hits women? But before we get into that, I gotta get into some backstory. A popular YouTuber named Gabby Hanna, with over 6 million subscribers, put out a tweet saying, if your entire channel is built off the name of other popular users for clickbait, I don't respect your channel. And Rice was blowing up at that time doing that, so we shot her a DM saying at him next time, and dropped the video absolutely frying her, calling her hideous, making fun of her nose and exposing her for stealing her jokes. And she felt some type of way. Some time went on, and she saw him a year later at a party, and walked up to him trying to press him on camera.
Hey, RiceGum, I just challenged you to a live battle on Snapchat. Would you do it? Live rap battle. Why wouldn't you do it?
No, I don't want to.
Alright, so Rice doesn't have his ghostwriter today. It's fine. I think we can still battle. I think we're good. No? You don't want to do it?
Then she claims after that video, RiceGum did this.
Sorry if it looks like I'm crying. RiceGum didn't think that joke was very funny, and he hit me in the middle of a party and shattered my phone of him grabbing me, holding me down, and hitting me and like twisting my arm. He literally, like, everyone was like, did he hit you? And I was like, yeah, he did. And my phone is broken, the screen is broken, the back camera is broken.
She went online crying and said RiceGum beat her so bad he left bruises all over her body. Now RiceGum could have been out of here for that. YouTubers like Tana Mongoose and Ricky Dillon were tweeting out things like this condemning RiceGum. He could have been the next Chris Breezy or Tory Lanez. But RiceGum responded saying she was capping. He said how were they at a party full of YouTubers and nobody saw or recorded him hitting her. He says after she started trying to press him on camera, Rice was like, yo, can you delete it? And she was like, no, so this happened.
I had 2 options that night. I could have walked away and looked like a, or I could have did something about it, and I did something about it. I grabbed her phone and I smashed it. I was like, enough is enough, you little stupid.
Hold it. Run that back.
I could have walked away and looked like a bitch. So pull up again, Chance, and I'll break that camera and slap the out of you.
I'm just saying you're a little bitch. Yeah, no, I'm saying you're a bitch. Yeah, okay. I'm with RiceGum. Literally, I love when people talk online and won't say a single word in person. Not a single word, bro. I'm waiting for the smack, bro.
I could have walked away and looked like a bitch. Or I could have did something about it. If I was home, I would be walking downstairs and there would be no conversation. It would be straight fist.
But RiceGum says he never laid a finger on her, and people who were at the party came in his defense.
And then he snatched the phone out of her hand and slammed it on the ground and broke the phone and then walked out. Was he being aggressive? Yes, definitely. Definitely more aggressive than he should have been for the situation. Did I see him hit her? Definitely not. Did he twist her arm? Definitely not. He wasn't pinning her down. He didn't hit her, he didn't twist her arm.
And Gabby even started walking back her claims.
The way I see it is, even if he didn't put his hands on me, even if all of that, because like there isn't video footage of that, but even if none of that happened, if he didn't twist my arm, he still grabbed my phone out of my hand and shattered my phone for a joke.
Don't get me wrong, a nigga smashing your phone is still messed up, but it's a huge difference between that and a man crushing you. But this is another reason why people hate him. It's guaranteed less people gonna see the response than the allegations. This gotta be the most popular critique of RiceGum, the thing he gets the most shit for. We already talked about RiceGum's Twitch ban, but after he got popping on YouTube, he worked something out with them. They allowed him to come back on the platform. And RiceGum wasn't that 16-year-old kid anymore, he had clout. And with clout, you could get girls to come on your stream. You talk to them, you get some content, and they get some clout. It's mutually beneficial. He has a lot of girls come on. And for this one in particular, well, this happened.
You got raped?
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? No, but did it feel good though?
Nah, I didn't.
Did you sue him and shit or not?
No, I didn't.
Damn, so guys, if you want to rape her, she won't sue you, so.
I really feel like this nigga RiceGum doesn't think before he speaks. With the thing he said about the 15-year-old girl.
Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15.
And now this. Like, it's a certain level of awareness you have to carry yourself with when you're streaming to thousands of people and can get canceled anytime. You really just said.
No, but did it feel good though?
But it wasn't really the girl that was mad at it. She took it as a joke, and people were uploading the clips and being mad for her. After he started getting some backlash for this, he called her back and she said this.
I just wanted to call you and say sorry. You know, I didn't mean to say that, and I probably shouldn't have said what I said. It should have been more mature about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember you saying anything like that. Like that I remember that was like, you know, bad. Really, it's okay. I mean, I'm not even really tripping. I knew you were joking.
And RiceGum flew her out to the clout house and made a little video with her too. But this is definitely the thing people bring up the most when talking about RiceGum. But if you haven't already, drop a like on this video. If you like these type of videos, subscribe. And if you disagree with anything I said, feel free to drop a comment. But that's it for this video. I'm Mo Slides and I'm out.